Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Now, I know y'all didn't think I was done with the natural hair updates. I know that I was doing natural hair updates until I big chopped, and this is my first natural hair update after the big chop. Now, I have a video where I'm doing like a challenge. I'm trying to grow my hair out, and some of you guys said that you want to go on the challenge with me. So let's see where I'm actually, quote unquote, starting from. So it has been 2 months and some change since I big chopped. I big chopped on April 17th. It is on the day of filming June 27th. So I'm a little bit over 2 months. I never did any measurements, but today I'm gonna do some measurements, and I stretched my hair out. It's so short, y'all. Like, I don't know, I'm still adjusting. But this is what it's looking like. Also for the hair update, want to let you guys know I still have blonde. The blonde has been harder to go than I anticipated. I never big chopped before this time, so this is kind of new to me. The idea that I can just cut all the blonde. I mean, we know I'm not a professional, but if you've seen like some of my other videos, I said I am not going to be worried about this blonde. I'm not going to be chopping off all the good, healthy hair, trying to get every single strand of blonde. It'll go as it goes and as my hair grows, because this length is already pretty short for me. I will say it is longer than shoulder length. I mean, at the bottom, I know that already. Let's see. Wow. I try to go like by my tattoo, I guess is a good way for me to measure. And I'll do this again when I do my next hair update so we can kind of see how it's growing. I'm not saying I'm not cutting my hair anymore. If I blow out my hair and I see ends that need to be cut, I'm going to cut it. So who knows? I could come back in 2 months for my next hair update and my hair be a little shorter. I just want to show you guys the journey. That's what I'm here for. We in this together. The longest part is past my tattoo. And I'm actually gonna measure. So I'm gonna just take a section because I do wanna measure so I can always have like a reference point for how long my hair is starting out, to see how fast it's growing for future posts. And this is gonna be like the base. Since I finally big chopped, all we have is new growth. So all we have is healthy hair. So let me just take my brush. I know my hair is not even. I also know that I do not wear my hair straight, so I'm literally not worried about it. It's giving about 8 inches. I did not know 8 inches was that short. What? What? Because I feel like 12 inches, you working with something. At 12 inches, you working with something. So I did not think 8 inches was gonna feel this short. Now, mind you, I don't know if my hair is 8 inches all the way around. I kind of highly doubt that, because I don't think the top part is 8 inches. I think that part grows slower. On this end, we are slightly shorter, coming in at 7.5 inches. And that's on me cutting my hair any way I want. And let me just take this other section. I'm like, is it? Let's see. Yeah, it is like a ½ inch shorter, I guess, on this little end. Take it with a grain of salt, but I know like the longest parts of my hair is hitting 8. And then we got some shorter parts. It's probably hitting 7.5. And I do want to get the crown area as well, just to see how long that is. I really wanted to do this video because I want everything to have a base as my hair grows longer, so we can all look at how the hair is actually growing. Because I have this habit of being like, my hair's not growing, it's not growing. What do you mean it's growing? But if I can go back and actually reference a video, see how long it is with a measuring tape, I can't deny the growth. Because I'll wait, you know, till like December and be like, finally, I see some hair growth, if it's just left up to my eyes. Cause you know shrinkage is crazy and I don't blow my hair out that often. Okay, so the crown is giving like at the longest point, maybe 7.5. Go through, take a smaller section and see. Yeah, I give about 7.5. General synopsis is that most of my hair is like 7.5 to 8 inches. And let's see, if I end up cutting it before the next update, I really don't know. So it could be shorter or it could be longer. I want to give you guys these updates maybe like every 2 months. Okay, so yeah, we are just barely hitting 8. Seems like the hair mostly is 7.5 to 8 inches. And then I'm gonna do these sides. Oh, wow. Okay, actually, I'm kind of shook. Just a little bit. Okay, so this is 7.5. You're like, girl, you've been measuring 7.5, 8 around your whole head, so why are you surprised? I just feel like the front is so much shorter. Now, obviously, it's on the top of my head, so it doesn't go down as long, but I don't know. I've been bamboozled. Let's see this top part. Okay, yeah, wow. Okay, front part hidden on 8. Nah, I got a pretty even head of hair. Like the hair is growing evenly. You know how sometimes like your hair grows at different rates, like different parts of your hair grow at different rates? Apparently mine is pretty much the same. Good to know. This big chop journey has me learning things about my hair that either I forgot or it's like I'm rediscovering me. It's crazy. Yeah, this is giving right around 8 as well, which I would not have guessed that. I wouldn't have known that my hair is pretty much even around. This is basically my starting point after the big chop. My hair is 7.5 to 8 inches long. I know exactly when my hair was this short and it had to have been over 10 years ago. So this is insane. I can't wait to see what it looks like probably by December. I don't know why December is a month, but I feel like that'll be when I can tell that the hair is doing some growing. So as for the rest of the hair update, I do just want to go through like how I'm feeling in this journey of growing my hair out after a big chop. One, I'm adjusting to the fact that obviously my hair is significantly shorter. It has not been this short in over a decade. Two, I'm adjusting to not having color like I'm used to. Like I've been red, orange, brown, blonde, purple, blue. I've been orange and blonde at the same time. Like I've done so many colors. I'm used to having a color in my head and I'm adjusting to that real heavy. I'm also adjusting to the idea that I have to learn how to do certain hairstyles so that they look good on my short hair because I don't have long hair anymore. And I didn't think this would be a challenge, but I did do a Bantu knot out and I did not like how it turned out. I considered that Bantu knot out to be a fail. Now I saw the comments, y'all were like, girl, all you gotta do is blah, 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 it'd be cute. I don't like it. And if I don't like it, I don't wear it because I'm a firm believer of when you look good, you feel good and you do better. And I want to look good, so I do better and I feel good and all those other things. Yeah, I'm adjusting to like the techniques that I might do before on my longer hair where there was hair weight to obviously weigh it down, weigh the styles down and stuff like that. It just may not work on my shorter hair. Like I think the execution has to go even harder with short hair than it does with long hair because I don't know, it's something about the length. This is just something I really didn't anticipate, but also I think that has a lot to do with the fact that my hair hasn't been this short in over a decade. So I'm like readjusting. Also, trimming my hair. I feel like it was so much easier to trim my hair when it was longer because I used to literally just do 4 sections, right? Trim, maybe 6 sections and trim my hair. Now I'm like, okay, let me get this little. I don't even know how to explain it, but the trimming situation has felt a lot different now that my hair is shorter because there's parts that I can't see of my hair that I used to be able to see just by sectioning. That there's parts I can't see in the back of my head and all that stuff. So I'm also adjusting to that. One thing I'm loving about this journey is my overall hair health. I haven't had my hair this short in 10 years, and I haven't had hair that isn't dyed since like 2016. So this is really like the healthiest my hair has been in a while. When I had red hair, my hair was still very, very like super healthy, but I think when you have dang near virgin hair, I know I still got some blonde on the ends, but when you have dang near virgin hair, it's just like peak health. Like, yes, I blow dry it. I don't blow dry it that often, but yes, I do blow dry it, but I haven't straightened it. I haven't added any color. Like, this is dang near virgin hair. And even though it is short, it is healthy. And I really believe in practicing what I preach. I believe in health over length, and that's why I decided to cut it. Some of y'all were like, you should have transitioned all the way. Them two curl patterns, them two levels of thickness, I'm surprised I made it as long as I did, because I was taking care of two different children, basically. I think I'm gonna continue to blow out my hair to do the length updates, just because I do wanna take a measuring tape and see how long it is. But I probably will only do one 2 months, every 2 months or more, so that we can actually see some growth happening. Every update actually feels like an update. Also, another thing I wanted to say is that my puff, like the back part barely fits in that puff, like barely. I'm gonna show you. I mean, my hair is stretched, so that's different, but I'm talking about my puff on a regular wash and go, which is how I wear my hair most of the time. I am still staying true to that. Okay, so boom, this all fits in a puff. And I know it looks a little insane. This all fits in a puff. I am excited for when my wash and go fits into a puff, because these back parts, they be falling out sometimes. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh Lord. But it's so thick-alicious. Like, that's something I'm really excited about. It's thick. All right, y'all, I really hope you guys enjoyed this update. I will see you guys in my next one. I'm just excited to look back on this video and be like, wow, that's after I big chopped. And then I have all the videos from before I big chopped, as I was growing my hair out while I still had the color. And then I big chopped, and now this is like a continuation of, let's see how long I can grow my hair, but this time without the color. And let's also see how long I can go without dyeing my hair, because I am already fiending, like I'm itching, all right? I will see y'all at my next video. Bye, y'all.